Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, so much has happened. We traveled, I cut my hair, I have bangs now. I'm so happy to be back and to be doing this highly requested video for you guys. You've been asking for it since my last one, so this is my fall favorites video. These are all pieces of clothing, accessories, bags, jewelry, beauty, skincare that I've been obsessed with throughout the end of the summer and I'm definitely taking into fall. So without further ado, let's get started. So I'm always starting with beauty and skincare for these kinds of segments. So instead, let's start with accessories and clothing and fashion and bags, which I know are your favorite. For this video, starting with jewelry, I guess. So I've always been wearing sort of the same pieces you guys have probably noticed on Instagram or even on the channel. So I kind of wanted to venture out for the new season, looking for fun gold pieces to layer, fun earrings, rings, and I came across Ana Luisa, recommended by a friend, my friend Mel, and I found the most beautiful pieces. The designers actually designed for, I found out later, for Alexander Wang, for Tory Burch, for what was the other one, Ralph Lauren. So I was kind of like happily surprised with my choice. I picked up these beautiful sort of hoop earrings, but they're not just any hoop earrings. They're this gorgeous sort of oval shape. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a big fan of the traditional circular hoop. Sorry about all the noises, by the way, where there's a lot of construction going on. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm not a big fan of the traditional sort of circular hoops. They're a little bit hoochie for my taste, but what I love about Ana Luisa is that they have the most beautiful sort of irregular shapes and textured gold. So these guys I definitely had to pick up. They're super unique and kind of really, they work for like a casual or a dressier outfit, which I'm a big fan of. Also in the earring section, I picked up a little pair of hoops. I'm kind of an extremist, so I've never really invested in a smaller pair of gold hoops, but these guys were so adorable. I could not help myself. I almost thought about layering them with the other ones today, but I did not because I thought it might be a little too crazy. But yeah, they were such a great price point. I couldn't believe it when I found out they're actually 14 karat gold. They're super dainty and pretty and easy to wear, kind of going with everything. Sorry, I keep staring at them in the viewfinder. So I'm really, really excited to wear them throughout the new season. And yeah, how cute are they? I can't believe it's taken me this long to invest in like a cute pair of little hoops. What was I thinking? Also from Ana Luisa, I picked up this gorgeous ring. It's kind of one of those stamped insignia rings. Growing up, my father always wore them. I always thought they were the coolest, so I do feel the coolest right now having my own. It's kind of a textured gold. If you can see, it's not a very smooth gold, similar to the earrings. And I'm a big fan. It's a fun sort of masculine piece that I think every girl should definitely have in her jewelry box. Finally, the last piece I picked up from Ana Luisa is this beautiful coin medallion necklace. I feel like they're all over the place now, but this one was really unique to me because again, it reminded me of my dad. This one actually pictures Napoleon on there, and Napoleon is like my dad's greatest idol. Growing up, he was all over the house, from books to paintings to just my dad's mouth, just rambling on about history. So kind of feel special to have my pops with me through this ring and this necklace. Also super great for layering. I have it with this guy today. And yeah, fun gold touches for fall is what I'm about this year. So Ana Luisa hooked it up. I like it. Next up, again in accessories, let's move on to sunglasses. Now you guys know that I'm obsessed with the website Trend Savvy, and my friends over there really sent over the gold mine of fall sunglasses in the form of Gucci sunglasses. I couldn't believe it when these came to my doorstep. I nearly died. If you guys don't know, Trend Savvy is an overstock website, so all of the prices are seriously discounted, which I love because it really makes it affordable to get some more like high-end luxury pieces that you don't necessarily want to spend a fortune on. So yeah, these are all kind of, they're pretty new Gucci sunglasses. I'm surprised they're all on the website, and they're all sort of like my must-haves for fall. I lost my mind. I've worn a couple pairs already, but this will be the first time you guys will see the other ones. So these might be my favorite. I also might say that about every pair. Again, they're all Gucci. This one's kind of mother of pearl with little pearl details. Kind of reminds me of Hairspray the musical in the best way possible. Can you tell I'm excited? I'm sorry. Sunglasses, right? Also, okay, these are a bit more of an Elton John moment, but I can't wait to wear them. I have an outfit in mind already. This shape is seriously my favorite though. Those big iconic square Gucci shades with the rainbow glitter also adds a little special touch. I don't know what to do with these bangs. I don't know what to do with them. I keep saying these are my favorite. I think these are my favorite. I mean, put glitter on something and ask me if I like it. Also, the shape is so unique. It really suits the, like my face shape. I feel like everyone's face shape, y'all. Everyone needs a nice big pair of statement sunnies, and Gucci definitely knows how to do those. Also, these are super cool. They're Peter's favorite because they really remind me of the Persols. They bend, like they fold in different ways. I don't know if you guys can see. So they fold all the way through the center as well. They're this great green shade, which I think is super cool for fall. The gold is also really nice, the gold detail. Sick aviator shade. I got nothing else to say. And finally, last but certainly not least, these black frameless aviators. What do you call it? The lens is nice and thick, which I really, really enjoy. They're the black color. They also have a really pretty light tan on the website, which I almost got, which I'm still thinking about getting. Is that ASMR enough for you? So yeah, they're super cool, super easy to wear. These are the pair I think I'm gonna wear out of the house today, so I'm really excited. Also, they're nice. What I love about them, they're like really nice and heavy. And the gold, it feels good. Just feels like some luxury sunglasses, I feel like the quality's not there. Gucci, you hook it up. The quality's def's there. All right, let's move on to you guys' favorite, what you always want to see, the bags. At the moment, I have one clear favorite fall bag. I only have one of them from the new reissue, and you guys guessed it, it's from my last video, the Dior saddle bag. I can't help it. I love her so much. I'm absolutely obsessed with her. She's quite the attention stealer throughout Europe. They were sold out everywhere, so every time I'd wear her, I'd get so many questions and looks. She kind of goes with everything because let's face it, she's got a rainbow strap. Is it weird, the feminine pronouns I'm using for her? Anyways, she's definitely been my favorite, and I might have ordered another one. Embarrassing. I'm kind of embarrassed about it, but there might be another saddle joining the family soon. So this bag is definitely my fall must-have. But there's another one that I'm a big fan of, which is just right up there tied with the saddle bag, is my favorite new reissue, again, fall bag. And this one is from a little brand called Louis-Vuitton. It is the Louis Vuitton can bag. It looks like a paint can, which is where I'm assuming it got the name, not the city. It's this beautiful black epi leather. I originally saw it, again, Mel. Mel had the vintage version of this bag, and I thought it was so pretty, so I looked online looking for a vintage one that I could find, and they were all in kind of poor condition for the price. So when I went to Capri in Europe, and I found this guy in the store, and then I messaged my sales associate in Montreal saying, is this a hard bag to get? Like, if I wanted to order it back home, if I decide I want it, like, is it hard to get? And he's like, honey, we can't even order it. So I was like, okay, I'll take it home with me. So the last day of the vacation, this bad boy came with me. Yeah, I purchased him on the last day of the vacation, and I got this little twilly, or however they call it at Louis, just to chotch it up a little bit, chooch it up, tchotchkes, yeah, chotch it up. So I think it's a great sort of, if you want more of a silver hardware look, more of a motorcycle look for the fall, I think this guy is gonna go with everything. This is definitely coming with me today. I have an event after this, so it's gonna be those aviator glasses and this bag. Now, before we move on to skincare and beauty, let's do a bit of fashion. I always want to talk more about fashion on the channel because, let's face it, styling is kind of my passion. It's kind of what I love. So I thought I'd share with you guys a couple of the pieces I might not have necessarily worn yet, but I'm most excited to wear this fall, including, they're kind of trends too, like they kind of pair it up nicely. Military jackets. Okay, just looking at the viewfinder right now, my heart is skipping so many beats. This guy in particular really stole my heart. I had a credit from returning something at Net-a-Porter, and I was like, I'm gonna save it. They have really great sales. It just ended a few months ago, but it'll happen again after the holiday, I'm assuming. So had a great credit note, and I was like, I'm gonna save it for something that's really worthwhile. And then later that day, I saw this. It is Burberry. It was originally a small fortune. I think I got it for 75% off, which is insane. The detail on this is legendary. Like, this is the kind of piece you cherish and you give to your children when you die. I'm so excited to wear it. Again, red is one of my favorite colors for fall with the gold hardware. It's just so pretty and cute, and it kind of has like that cool band. Not band, but like military band. Like, if I don't really know the historic roots of this piece, but I'm assuming I wasn't in the band. I was probably like a soldier of some kind. Anyways, so many great details, great stitching. It's gorgeous, and I am so proud to call them mine. Also, this Sandro piece I picked up at the end of last summer, so around last fall, and I have yet to wear it. So I think this year is the year. It's a lot less embellished, but just as beautiful with its stitching. I rarely wear navy because I'm always in black or in gray, so I can't wait to pull this guy out this year and really have a moment. Now, you guys know I'm kind of a suit lady. If you follow me on Instagram at all, you know that I pretty much spend my life in pants rather than a skirt. So when I saw this guy on outnet.com, another sort of sales website, it's Net-a-Porter's outlet website. So I really love it there if you have like an event, if you're looking for a dress, something like that. It's my personal fave. They had a crazy sale again around the same time as the Net-a-Porter sale. So I was surfing on the website and I found Alexa Chung's line. A bunch of my favorite pieces that I had seen come out were all on sale, including this striped suit. pink and red, well, burgundy, kind of my favorite color combo this year. Really, really great tailoring and great lines. I love the pockets. The double-breasted is my fave. The peak lapels. It's just a lot of great stuff. It kind of reminds me of Harry Styles in a really good way, so I can't wait to wear it. Probably gonna look crazy, but kind of look like myself, you know? Finally, my last favorite trend, probably like one of my favorite trends, just the last one I'm going to talk about today, for fall is tartan. I picked up these two pieces from the Zara website before we left for the trip. So around, I want to say July, and they're really pretty and I can't wait to wear them. This gorgeous sort of tweed plaid blazer with the soft lapels, again, double-breasted. It really reminds me of Balmain. It's super duper pretty. I cannot wait to wear it. I'm genuinely obsessed with it, as well as this skirt I picked up, sort of an A-line skirt, which is rare, that's belted. This big belt loop. I can't wait to wear that. It's kind of also my color scheme for fall. So definitely super cute. And yeah, you're gonna be seeing me in some plaid and a military coat and some striped suit this fall, all together, all at the same time. So next up, let's move on to beauty and skincare. Two things I'm kind of into, I'm kind of passionate about. There's a couple things here that you might have seen before that are reminiscent of things I've discussed before. There's a bunch of also very new goodies that I've been enjoying. So first of all, for skincare, you guys have heard me, I don't shut up about misting. Started with setting spray, it was a new obsession, and now it's coming all the way from makeup to skincare, and I can't get enough. My first misting love, which is no longer really my love, was the Herbivore Rose Coconut Spray. It was really nice, but kind of tacky for me. So then when I lost it accidentally, Peter picked me up this La Mer mist at the airport. It was one of the only brands that carried mist in Europe, and look at how much I've used. Can you focus? Can you see that? It's been like 3 weeks. I'm embarrassed. It's a very, very expensive one, but it's so lovely and it smells so great and it's so light, doesn't feel sticky afterwards. I'm a big fan. It's a higher price point and there's definitely a ton of other ones that do the job just as well, but I got a soft spot for this guy. As well as this Dermalogica Ultra Calming Mist. It's kind of got toning properties, which I think is so great. A lot of fun anti-aging stuff in there as well. It's ultra calming again, so if you have some redness going on, this guy's the one for you. And I've also been carrying around this little guy, the Moisture Surge Face Spray from Clinique. I just got it as a 100-point add-on, or it was part of a 500-point package at Sephora, I believe. But since then, he comes everywhere with me. He's real cute, and been working probably just as well as the La Mer one, to be honest, but I don't know. You know, my heart, my head, different things. Moving on to more skincare. The Summer Fridays Overtime Mask. I used this for the first time the morning after Peter's birthday, where we went to bed pretty late and I was pretty tired. He drew me a bath, kindly enough, with some candles. I had my favorite YouTube going on, hair up in a bun, and this on my face, smelling like pumpkin spice latte. And let me tell you, it never felt more like fall than that morning. I felt so relaxed and happy. It's an exfoliating mask, so it really gets rid of all of that toxic yuckiness. What do you call it? Like all those environmental yuckiness that's been building up on your skin, again, dry skin. So it's so great to get rid of impurities, and it left my skin feeling like a baby's butt, which I don't hate. So this guy, like the jet lag, is definitely a must-have. I guess that's it for skincare. Moving on to a little something I'm, again, pretty passionate about, called lip balm. I have a couple favorites, new favorites here. So starting with the Glossier Balm.com. Where are you at? There you go. Again, there's tons of talk about Glossier all the time. People love it, people hate it. The marketing on it is great. I love the stores. They're so much fun. And the Balm.com is my favorite. Well, that and Boy Brow are my favorite products from the brand. My very favorite is the Coconut Balm.com. It kind of replaced my Aquaphor. If you guys have been watching the videos for a while, you know that Aquaphor was my ride or die. I wouldn't go anywhere without it. And now this is what I take on with me. Like there's one on my nightstand, there's one in my beauty bag, and then there's one that comes with me in my purse everywhere. So it's great, it's thick, it's moisturizing. They all have different properties. Like the Cherry Balm.com actually has a nice red tint. Again, smells like cherry. The rose is lovely as well, but my favorite feels the richest. It feels the yummiest. It's the Coconut Balm. So definitely recommend these. While we're talking about lip balm, let's talk about some more lip balm. My favorite beauty brand is Pat McGrath. She's been around for she's been around forever. She's one of the biggest makeup artists in the world, but her brand has been around for a couple years now and it keeps growing, and every product that I've tried anyways is awesome. And this was one I was really excited to receive, but I had kind of my trepidations about it. I wasn't sure what I was buying into. I was like, are you really buying a $50 lip balm right now? And I was, and guess what? I love it. Know what you're getting into when you're buying this. So I bought 2 colors, or one colorless actually. The Clear Balm. Again, it comes in the beautiful component, just like the lipsticks with the lips in the front. So this is just basically the thickest most luscious lip balm you'll ever own. But again, it's just a lip balm and it's $50. So take that with a grain of salt. I was gonna return it and then I tried it for like a day and I was like, I love you too much. I can't return you anymore. I'm sorry. And the other one I love even more. It's in the shade, it's called the Gold Astral Lip Fetish Lip Balm. And it's basically the same formula, but with little champagne sparkles inside. And I'm really not a fan of sparkle lip balms. They come across kind of cheap to me. I'm not a big fan. But this guy, let me tell you, I've never had such love for glitter on my lips before. It's smooth even though it's glittery. It also washes off like slowly throughout the day as you eat and you drink. Also, what I love about it is while you wear this one throughout the day, the glitter not only stays, but it becomes more pretty and ethereal and natural. So yeah, they have it in the pink shade. I got the golden shade because I had a bit of a tan going on and I felt a little cocky. But yeah, if you want to really, really treat yourself with an expensive lip balm, I mean, we wear it every day. You don't wear that liquid lipstick every day, you know what I'm saying? This is where I would go for it. Also, it's so beautiful. I guess we're on lip products. I'm going to talk to you about my favorite current lip color. It is from YSL. It's called the Tatouage Couture Matte Satin. It's their sort of lip stain. My first color I purchased from them was I think this came out, I want to say a year ago, and I bought the very, very hot, not neon, but like fuchsia pink, that iconic YSL color, and I loved it, but you don't really wear that color often. So when I was at the airport and I saw more of their neutral shades, I went in for this pink shade. It's color 11. I want to say it's color 11. It's actually what I'm wearing today. What I love to do now, it's my everyday lip. I'll just line it with kind of a regular nude mauve liner, fill it in lightly, put my finger to it, and then put this on top to get that good pinky perfect lip color shade on there. And I'm a huge fan. Honestly, this is my favorite lip product that has come out in a while. So if you guys want to go into more of like a beigeur nude, a pinker nude, or again a bright color like a red, can't go wrong. I definitely recommend it. Moving on to some more makeup goodies. New favorite bronzer, guys. That's right, the Milk Chocolate Soleil from Too Faced has been replaced by this iconic guy. I waited for this bronzer to get re-released for so long. It is the Marc Jacobs Tan-tastic Omega Bronze Coconut Perfect Tan because it smells like coconut. I don't know if you see if there's a theme. It's not very fallish of me, but I like me some coconut smelling stuff. It's a beautiful big pan. The color is great. The payoff is great. It's easy to blend and it smells like coconut. Also, I really wanted this for a long time. It sold out, I think, a year ago, and finally they re-released it and I love it so much. Camera died. Whoops. Sorry guys. So going back to makeup. The next product I've got over here is a mascara. You guys know how intense I am about mascara. It's either Benefit Roller Lash if I've got a very light daytime face on, or a Dior Show if it's more of a dramatic look. So the fact that I have a new love is a pretty big deal. And my new fave is the Superhero Mascara from IT Cosmetics. Not only is the tube really, really cute and adorable, but the formula is my new absolute favorite. I got nice thick lashes. I'm wearing it today. I really love the formula, but also the brush. It kind of looks like a classic mascara brush, but it really gets into all those little nooks and crannies and make sure that it's not clumpy, but still super thick. Also, it's super black, which I love. I love a black lash. In the eye department, in the black eye department, that's a weird thing to say, the Pat McGrath Permagel Ultra Glide Eye Pencil. I don't really believe in like crayon or gel pencils, gel liners. I always find that if you put them in your waterline, they just kind of disperse. I've always kind of had to put liquid liner in my waterline, which is kind of painful and doesn't always turn out great either. So the fact that I found an eyeliner that is so black and so durable has kind of made my life. Again, Pat, you've outdone yourself. I'm wearing it today in the waterline. It makes me want to do more eyeliner in my waterline, which I think looks really great, but I've always found it kind of hard to maintain. So I'm super happy that there's a product out there now that can do that for me. It's again a little pricey, but you don't use that much eyeliner, so this will go a long way. Again, in the eyeliner department, this is a hilarious story. If you guys have watched my boyfriend buys my makeup tag video, you will see that Peter had bought me this Tarte Fake Awake liner. It is a nude colored liner. It is basically called Fake Awake because it's supposed to make you look nice and awake when you put it in your waterline. And guess what? I said that I hated it and I returned it because I was using the buffing end. That's right, folks. This liner is double-ended. One's a buffer and the other is the actual liner side. So not knowing that I was using the buffer end, I was like, this sucks. It doesn't do anything, and I returned it. Finally, I figured out my mistake, went back, repurchased it, and this has been my favorite throughout the summer. It really, if you just want a nice dewy, golden glow stepping out of the house, just putting like a little bronzer on, little mascara, and this in your waterline, you look really fresh, and I love that about that. So if you want an easy makeup look, this guy is a definite necessity to your next like glowy out of the womb look. Is that a thing? I don't know. Finally, I've got myself a little brush. I rarely talk about brushes on the channel, but you know, they're kind of important too. As you guys know, I'm a big fan of the Oval 8 brush. It's an artiste brush. It's great for foundation. Well, not only is it super beautiful, but it really applies your foundation super evenly, and I've been a big fan. But I bought the entire set when I bought the Oval 8 and the Oval 9, I believe. So, and I never really ventured out to the smaller brushes because I wasn't sure how to use them. So this guy is the Oval 6, and it puts down that concealer like nothing I've ever seen. Again, used it today. It's the only tool I've ever used that doesn't wash off a part of my concealer when I'm trying to brighten my under eye. Like if I use a beauty blender, a wet beauty blender, I feel like the beauty blender pulls off the foundation and a bit of the concealer while I'm applying. Even my Morphe Y6, which I love, kind of disperses it unevenly. This just literally just puts it in my skin, like stamps it perfectly. So if you want an awesome blending brush for your concealer, this guy is my new ride or die. Also kind of looks like a toothbrush. Okay guys, last product. I'm gonna tell you this is probably the most frustrating video I've ever had the pleasure of filming due to the technical difficulties we've experienced, but I'm so happy that you've made it all the way here if you have, for, you know, a passion of mine called dry shampoo. It takes a lot to dethrone my favorite, the Elizabeth & James Nirvana dry shampoo, and this brand called Amika has done it. It's called Perk Up Dry Shampoo. It's got an adorable sort of retro Austin Power bottle. Please focus. Oh, you were so close. Do it, do it, do it. Focus. There you go. How cute is that? This is my little travel format. And not only does it smell heavenly, like no joke, heavenly, it also leaves no residue and also doesn't leave your hair looking wet. Sometimes I feel like you either have a very chalky dry shampoo or you have a dry shampoo that leaves your hair kind of more moist than you wanted it to look in the first place. So this guy really does it all for me. Also, the smell isn't super intense and chemically, like it's really light and fresh, and Peter's kind of a stickler for that kind of aerosol stuff going on in the bathroom if we're both there at the same time. So this one smells really, really delicious. Also work a charm. I haven't really tried any other Amika products, but I'm definitely going to now. I picked this up at Sephora actually, so yeah. Go Sephora. And that was it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into this very long video with me and checking out all of my new fall favorites. If you guys have your own fall favorites, please don't forget to write them down below in the description, in the comment box, and let me know. I'm always looking for new great products, and you guys are often the place where I kind of find the best suggestions. If you want to know where to find any of those Ana Luisa pieces, the sunglasses, or even some of the beauty and makeup things I have talked to you guys about today, please go ahead in the description box below. I'm going to go ahead and link as many as I possibly can to make it nice and easy for you to shop. And yeah, give it a big thumbs up if you want to see more like it. Subscribe if you want to be my buddy, because I want to be yours. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and bearing with me today. It was a challenging one, so I really appreciate you being here. Love you all and see you next week. Bye!